one after the other, Air India is coming under the line of fire. Now, this over services. BJP national spokesperson Jaiveer Shergill took to his social media handle on X to slam Air India, claiming that if there were an Oscar equivalent to the worst airline, Air India would win hands down on that every category. Now, Air India has filed an apology. However, they have issued a very templated statement that every airline's issue, saying that the inconvenience is regretted and that they would get in touch with Jaiveer Shergill shortly to know what the issue was and that they will solve the problem. But that is an issue that Air India or any other airline for that matter usually gives out whenever a consumer faces a problem in the services of the airline. However, what remains to be seen is that what action will Air India take. It's been almost 24 hours that the Air India has not taken any action against any of the staff members. Again, in the case, we're also being joined by Shivraj Goyal. He is an aviation expert. Subhashji, the Air India Express has issued a statement. It is a templated apology. Now, why does it take a union minister or a BJP leader or anyone for that matter to raise up the issue about the consumer services that the airlines is providing?
Well, as far as Air India is concerned, they have apologized, which they ought to do. And secondly, as far as the seats are concerned, you see, you must look at it from the Air India's point of view. Air India inherited a fleet which was old and aging from the previous government-owned carrier. And they have placed an order for 500 aeroplanes, brand new aeroplanes, with Airbus and Boeing. Now, it is taking time for them to replace their aircraft. So, obviously, there are going to be some aircrafts which will have issues. But what should be done is that, just like the security check of every nut and bolt of the aeroplane is done under the belly, they should check every seat, every, air duct, every, thing, the safety and everything in the aircraft also. Now, these audits are mandatory and I'm sure Air India is doing it, but somehow it has not been done. So,
Right.
What has happened is that the seats which were not supposed to be sold have been sold because Air India has not been able to change all the staff that they inherited from the earlier regime. And right now, I will not say that
Right.
I beg to disagree that Air India is the worst airline in the world. No. They are quite a good airline. And when Vistara was there, that was also managed by the same group. And they were one of the world's best airlines. And
Right.
earlier, before Air India was nationalized, it was also one of the world's best airlines. So this is work in progress. Air India is training their people. And I'm sure that every Indian will be proud of Air India in the next 2 years because Air India will have a brand new fleet. It will have a brand new management because I have full confidence in the
Absolutely.
management of Tatas because Tatas,
Right.
whatever they have managed,
Right.
they have, whether it is TCS, whether it is Taj Group of
Right.
Hotels, or
Absolutely.
any product that Tata manages,
Yeah.
they are world class. And I'm sure
Right.
that Air India will again be world class and every Indian will be proud of Air India.
Right. Shivraj Goyal, thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your views. Moving on.